guys, this is that 68. Put another set of wheels on it. It is the original SS car. I did post the car on Facebook for sale, but I've had so many. I took it off and I reposted it today actually. I've had so many people, I guess, want better pictures or basically ask 1,000 questions about stuff, and that's fine. But a bunch of them like, well, that wasn't a true SS car. Well, okay, here we go. Factory power steering, manual brakes, AC car. All right, frame, everything is super solid on this car. I mean, it's surface rust, but it's a solid old car. But somebody at one point in time did change the front clip out. But you can go right here, I'll show you. 138 car, made in Atlanta, Georgia, or built in Atlanta, Georgia. Go right to the dash right here. 138. Okay, that's an SS. So, and I'm gonna send this to anybody that is interested in the car on Facebook. I'll send you a link to this video. This car has been in a barn for about 40 years. This is all solid. The rockers are good. There's no rust in it. It was a factory 400 automatic car. Still has the original shifter, C-gate. It's got the round gauges. It does have a clock instead of a tack, but you can still see the factory air controls. Of course, that badge I'll walk around with. Factory 396 SS car. The doors are super solid as well. No hose there. I do have the door panels, but they need to be restored. It's got a 12 bolt under it, factory back in. This trunk is, and I've got a bunch of Chevelles. Like I said, just surface rust. It is solid. That was of course, the original color, that green. All of this right here, super solid. Super solid car. And I'm putting it on Facebook for $7,500. But it is a original SS 68 Chevelle. And is not rusted out. You won't have to put floorboards in it, nothing like that. Of course, that's the cross member for it. All this black stuff in the back, of course, is the original sound deadening. It's still all in there. Package tray's not rusted out. Nothing around that back's rusted. Floorboards are as solid as any Chevelle I've ever had. Once again, this door over here, super solid. SS 396. Still even has the dash glove box in it. Looks like I wrote it. Something's been living in it before. Once again, car closes up tight. It's a really, really solid car. I did put these Chevelle / Camaro. I know they came on a 71, 70 up Chevelle, but I threw them on there. It makes it look better in my eyes, but you know, it wouldn't take much to put it back on the road. I mean, if somebody wanted to just beat it around. I do have the back glass for the car. As you can tell, that's 3/8 fuel line instead of the 5/16 at the small block and the 6-cylinder cars would have had. Still has the air conditioning lines coming up, but it's a pretty solid old car. I sold the 69 and the other parts car 69, but I still do have this other 68, in which I'm gonna post it, if not today, tomorrow. I've got some pictures of it. Trying to watch for snakes out here. We got the grass cut, but they still out and about down here. But this car I'll sell as well. Of course, it's original 396 SS2. That's a 138 car made in Atlanta. It's been down here all its life too, but this car still has all the interior in it. I don't know if this was a tack car or a clock. I think it's gonna be a clock. I think the only one I had with the tack was the 69. But this car, you know, still has the seats in it. And everybody's like, well, what would you want for the seats out of this car and put in that car? And I'm like, this car needs to go with this because it's not as solid a car as the other. It's got some quarter problems, and it's going to need a whole quarter. But the trunk's got some rust in it. But once again, this is a still very buildable car. I'm not going to restore it, but I've never washed it, never done anything with it, as you can tell. But like I said, this is a 396 car as well. But it's got the 12 bolt in that car in it as well. It's got the SS hood that's going to go with this car. Progress update on the 60 or 61 4x4. Still sitting there. This does have a little 283 in it, and it actually isn't locked up. It's still got the power glide in this thing, and I'm pretty sure it would run again one day. Somebody was looking for a 283. And this car has actually got a set of those bucket seats in it too. They're 68 buckets, so it's still got them. Well, of course it didn't come with bucket seats, but those are out of a 68. But yeah, just a little recap on that car. Hopefully today's Friday, so hopefully by the end of this weekend this car will have it a new home. But all the inner fenders, all that stuff, it is solid. Like I said, this car sat in a barn for about 40 years. So that's not a dent by any means, it's just dust. I didn't get it washed off, but yeah. I'm gonna post this video here in a little bit, but if anybody on YouTube's interested in it, I'll take 75 for it, and the red one I'll take 55. So but this one is the more of the solid car. But yeah, I hope y'all like and subscribe, and hopefully this will be the last video of this car. Maybe I'll make one when it's getting loaded up on somebody's trailer. But I love the old car, but it's just one of those things I'm never ever going to restore it. So I'd rather somebody actually give it a good home and restore the car, because I'm not. But once again, thanks for watching. Hope y'all like and subscribe. I'll keep them coming. Y'all have a good one.